Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And Vanessa.
And we are late to the party on to Chapter 3 of Tales of the Jedi. We've got some Ahsoka, we've got some Count Dooku. Now we're going to mix it up a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what episode 3 is all about, but, you know, it will have to do with Jedi because it is called the Tales of the Jedi.
I'm assuming that they're just going to kind of flip-flop back and forth. So it's Ahsoka, Dooku, Ahsoka, Dooku, Ahsoka, Dooku.
Qui-Gon.
And of course, everybody around them. So
Right.
You're going to end up mixing everything up. We're getting a little bit of a time jump, I'm assuming. I actually have no clue. For all I know that they're going to cover Kit Fisto in this next episode. But I know from the trailer that we did see older versions of them. So
Right.
I'm assuming more ish is going to go down when it comes to those two characters, Ahsoka and Dooku, of course. So, guys, if you want to check out our full watch-alongs to Tales of the Jedi, they are available on our Patreon.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop these episodes.
A lot coming down the pipe, and we're going to finish off these tales this weekend, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't. But let's get into Chapter 3, Episode 3 of Tales of the Jedi now.
More Dooku?
More Dooku.
You've been studying that tablet for a long time.
Mace Windu.
Who ambushed the senator? Why?
Why are you concerning yourself with these questions? The council gave us our instructions. Since we are not members of the council, we cannot involve ourselves in local political skirmishes.
Right, Mr. By the Book.
Your devotion to rules is sometimes inspiring and sometimes maddening.
Very maddening when it comes to Revenge of the Sith.
It's true.
You pushed Anakin away into the arms of Palpatine, okay?
Welcome to Raxus Secundus.
I was at my residence on Coruscant when I was contacted by these rebels.
Uh-oh.
If you can show us where Master Katri's body is.
Dooku wants to investigate.
I'd like to see where you and Cantry went to meet this informer.
Yeah, there's more to it.
Relive the incident would be heartbreaking.
Liar.
I don't know, I was gonna say, yeah.
By the time we arrived, it was too late to save Master Katri.
Yeah, see, that other guy's telling the truth. Or at least
Or
he's
they're
better.
all in. I was gonna say they're all in it together.
Sure.
We should take this information back to the council.
Would you want Cantry to leave without finding out what happened to you?
Yeah, you're already there.
I to follow protocol.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot from the hip there, Mace Windu.
Yeah, no.
Looks like Darkwing Duck's plane. Just a shape. Saber strike.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a very powerful blaster.
They descended upon her.
Looks like the bolts came from behind.
Why are there no blast marks on your ship?
Someone fired from the direction of the ship.
For a Jedi to succumb to a surprise attack is rare, unless that attack is from someone one would trust.
Just like the clones. Oh, shit.
I will have the truth.
Dooku!
Uh-huh.
Stand down.
Little good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
The guards killed her!
Oh, no. They were in it the whole time.
So they were in it the whole time, those motherfuckers.
Damn. They're equipped.
Behind you!
Look at that.
Yeah, that was
So
a good sweep
slick.
behind the back.
Love it. In the smoke. Oh shit, that was sick.
You and all of the Senate puppets will see a reckoning! No!
Yeah, that's what you get. Now what?
Right? Speak
Tell
up,
us your
boy.
reason for killing Master Cantry.
He was selling off our planet. Piece by piece.
Oh shit, they're an uprising.
Yeah.
Why did you let the senator live?
Because we were going to force him to put forth our own agenda.
Be a puppet.
Yeah.
Katri was a keeper of the peace.
Jedi are lapdogs
Not a
of the
soldier.
Senate. Their bidding always comes first. It's evident throughout the galaxy. Jedi claim peace, but mostly keep law and order for the rich.
Damn. Shit, look at that, though. He took that information. He thought about that.
Right. You kind of see slowly some of the reasons as to why, he went bye-bye. No more Jedi.
Your ideology, while faulty, does have its points.
Dooku.
I don't condone your methods, but you had every right to protect your planet. Make sure your people don't lose heart and evolve, Samaj. It is the only way you will truly have victory. I say that for all of us.
That gives him an ally down the line, too.
Right.
I wonder if he was an ally, just I don't remember him.
Right.
I have no problem explaining myself. Do you think the Jedi will truly keep peace if they continue to take everything the Senate says as law?
Luckily, we are guided by our council and not by politics, nor ego.
That's true,
yeah, but
too.
the senators are still there.
It's just they do everything by the book so much, the Jedi. He was
Yeah.
ready to leave. Take the body and leave and not even investigate. Because he wasn't given the orders of the council. But sometimes you gotta let the Jedi decide for themselves. The masters and the, keepers of the peace. They're
Right.
detectives, too. They need to be, at least.
The temple.
She was of the Force.
Hey!
It flowed with certainty through her.
I know some of those Jedi.
I know, right? Good to see Plo Koon again.
That's cool.
If that light's got a little heat, too, if you want to just go hang out with your friend who is a Jedi, you just put your hand through it and feel the heat a little bit, and it's like they're there,
Oh, yeah. Oh, how sad.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I am told you will be presented with Master Catri's council seats. Is this something you knew was happening before we left for Raxus?
I was as surprised as you are now. You decided to interfere in a way that led to a senator's death. I will speak to the council on your behalf.
How kind of you.
He's
Master
telling the
Jedi.
truth. He's telling
I
the
feel
truth.
like he's
but
telling the truth. I mean, Mace Windu is not one for
He's
lies
always-
and deception.
It's true. He's very upfront.
Yeah,
But he also shuts everything down very quickly.
true, because it's not the Jedi way.
But he was right about not wanting to bother with Anakin. They should have totally not taken that kid in.
Yeah.
They said it. Great episode. I didn't think we'd be going back to Dooku so quick, but I love it. I love that I didn't know what was coming, and I was rewarded with another reason, another feather in the cap of Count Dooku.
Right.
And you get Mace Windu with him, opposite him.
I just love, like, as you kind of deep dive more into, like, the Jedi, like, I know that they mean well, but a lot of what they do, too, is kind of out of touch sometimes. And I think that we're seeing that more now. So with Count Dooku, when he's, like, trying to go outside of that box, outside of what the Jedi are, because they're so ingrained of like, these are the rules that we need to play by.
Right.
And he goes outside of that rules, and then he, eventually leaves the Jedi Order. And it's kind of the same thing in a way with Ahsoka too, that I just realized that they're kind of on somewhat similar paths, except for Dooku, went to the dark side.
Sure.
And then Ahsoka just kind of on her own accord left the Jedi Order and did her own thing because they played by the book, and Ahsoka and Dooku do not. Well, neither did Anakin, but that's a whole nother timeline
He
tangent.
burned the book. He tossed that book into the freaking fire, There's different ways you go with it. And that's why I love that we're getting these stories, because the Jedi, they're knights. They're literal knights bound by a code.
I know, they call them knights.
They are. And they're by the dogmatic ways of the Jedi. And eventually you're gonna get some fallout when it comes to the more ideological members, the ones that actually fight for something, that actually do have emotion. When they really should have shut it off, but all in all, it kind of came back and bit them all in the ass for everybody, all of them. A bit Ahsoka in the ass, a bit Dooku in the ass, a bit Anakin in the ass. So you should have stuck with the code and not deviated from the plan. So And look what happened, man. It took out the Jedi. But loving these episodes. What did you guys think of this one? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party. Fuel the party. Keep the party going on our Patreon. Thanks to everybody that showed up for these reactions. Not many come our way for Star Wars, but there's a couple thousand of you that we love, and we appreciate you for checking out these chapter reactions for Tales of the Jedi. But thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
Party is over. Bye.